Okay. Now I'm wondering, did Guy kill him? May had the most reason if he's stealing tons of money. Let's put him first. Sister Creature made you something for your pain. Oh. You shouldn't have the others. As you care for others, let's care for you. I will. Thank you, Andreas. Rest easy. Anything new come to light in the investigation of Otto's death? I speak to you urgently about Brother Guy. Now it's not really the time to discuss enmity between you two, Andreas. I know you do not care for each other. It's hardly appropriate. The guy's been stealing money from the Abbey. Pardon me? Must not have heard you right. Sister Emily heard the guy confessing as much to Father Thomas. That's preposterous. I am the brother's confessor. What need would he have to confess to Father Thomas? He knew Father Thomas would be bound by the seal of confession. So could not tell me of Guy's proposed theft. Ridiculous. What was that he purported to have stolen? Money, and a lot of it. I found something strange in the Abbey's ledger that might corroborate the sister's story. I'm still working on decoding it. Where did you find this ledger? Perhaps it's you who's the thief. Perhaps this is a ploy to cover your own crimes against Curacao. You've always taken an unusual interest in this place. You can hear yourself? I'm not blustering. The Abbey finances did not seem suspiciously dire to you. Closing the scriptorium lost you some income, but your taxes are bleeding the peasants dry. What are you getting at? For all of Curaçao's challenges, you should have more money in your coffers now, not less. You stole enough that you wouldn't notice. I apologize. I cannot make heads or tails of Guy's accounting system. It's completely beyond me. You believe Sister Emily heard Guy correctly? She did not imagine it? Something else. She said Otto knew about Guy's theft. No. You can't think he killed Otto. I don't believe it. He wouldn't. He might. He's never much liked the peasants, but murder? I don't think violence of that kind is in his nature. It was heart. You couldn't have made a mistake, are you certain? These are not the kind of mistakes I make. No, I suppose not. Never ends, does it? These times are so dark, Andreas. Even with the Lord's light to guide us, we do not know how we will go on. This is through. Is there some proof you can offer me of Guy's theft? Evidence of where the money has gone? There's a curious scrap of paper in the ledger, but nothing. I haven't been able to find the evidence of what Guy's done with the funds. Very well. There's little I can do about this now. Should we survive the coming days, consequences for Brother Guy will be dire. Thank you for hearing me out. Whatever you think of me and my intentions, I do care about Curacao. We have not always seen eye to eye, but I have never doubted you cared for this place. That, at least, we are aligned. One final thing. Have you spoken with him about this? No, not yet. So he doesn't know he's been found out. Very well. Go with God now more than ever. You as well, Father. Now, do I want to talk to him? You asshole. Tolger, no. You had to know. You're a true bastard. You deserve the very worst for what's coming to you. I'd like to think we've been on reasonably good terms until now. I'm not going to say anything. Do not speak to me again. So he's mad he got found out. So the purpose is unclear for what's on the note. I don't know what the note says. Nothing here to look at. Why are there still supplies here? Mostly writing tools and parchment inside, except... Wait, what's this? Are those lemons? And a penknife? Lemon juice could be used as disappearing ink. I wonder if guys hidden anything in that parchment we found in the ledger. I'll use the candle on the desk to check. My goodness. Hold the page above the fire. We might find something. See anything? See something. Oh, I gotta hold it there longer. This is kind of cool, actually. Guy was stealing from the Abbey. In March alone, he stole 7 florins worth of funds. That's as much as my father makes in months. Sending it to an account of an Osberger man who's depositing it the years. Otto knew about this. Guy would certainly have motivation to silence him. At the very least, the evidence we can use to show Guy was sending skim money to proxy account to Osberg. Okay, so let's go back. Try to talk to Abbott. I think that guy would be wondering why I keep going down into the crypt. It's not gonna work, is it? He's right, he didn't want to talk to me. Hmm. Just lurking around, so I said, well, alright. Thank you. Alright, so, we gotta figure out. So, somebody from Auspice. Let's go to... the inn, maybe? Because if someone's coming, we might see at the inn, right? Is she even gonna talk to me? Nope. Okay. Okay, so we know he's stealing. Now, there's that girl that was stealing paper. I don't know if we'll be able to, if we see her or not. Oh boy. What's gonna happen? Jesus, after midnight. I know some of you are frightened, some of you want to give up, but I have to see this through. Maybe we can get what we've been fighting for. Get justice for Otto. That's right, Otto. Dad, what about the Duke's soldiers? I've been getting closer all day. I know, that's why we have to do this before it's too late. All we need now is for Andreas to tell us who did it. No more stalling, Andreas. We need to know who killed Otto. We need to know now. Can Andreas even tell us the truth? Of course I can. Finding the culprit is all I've been doing since you chased the monks. I'll tell you so that justice can be served, not so you can fulfill your revenge. If Andreas names the guilty party, they should face the law, not a mob. I'm not debating this. We're out of time. Acting now is the only way to get justice. We can't let anything stop us. A name, Andreas. Just give us a name. We'll do the rest. She made it, everyone. She made it. Rachel gave birth to a baby girl. And we got the angry mob in here to look at the baby. Quiet. Everybody needs to stand back and give Rachel space. Yes, of course. All is well, praise God. Safe and sound, the baby girl. Hush, Hashem. Everyone, with everything going on, with everything that could have happened, God be praised. Peter, sorry, I can't keep supporting you anymore. I understand your cause, but I need to protect my daughter and keep my friends safe. I've already lost Marie and Bert. I can't lose anyone else. Bowing to the Duke wishes will protect us. I'll do it gladly. I believe in the cause, Peter, but not the cost of any violence. Yeah, you're right. Please excuse me, everyone. I need a moment to myself. Maybe he's right. How can you also easily give up? Soldiers said the Duke would consider concessions for the town to release the abbot. Surely that will be enough. Maybe enough to approach the Duke's soldier, especially if you let the abbot go. Yeah. Force will not solve anything. Letting the abbot go and getting concessions is the best solution for everyone. Letting the abbot go would be justice, wouldn't it? He's not the one who killed Otto. Townsfolk don't understand. Letting the abbot go won't fix anything. If we can't get to the confessions we need, all peasants will starve and die in the end. Then there'll be tassing me. Besides, Otto's death needs to be vindicated. Don't walk away from this now, Ulrich. I have not swayed from the chorus, Peter. Rest assured. Ulrich, this isn't your fight. Brett, it's immoral and Christian to stand with the peasants, not do otherwise. Damn you all, such behavior is reckless and cruel, especially right now. Get out, all of you. Let Rachel rest. Yeah, we'll go. Andreas, we're not done. Let's find justice for Otto. Duke's soldiers arrive. Let's leave Rachel and the baby be at least. Boy. No more stalling. Tell us what you know. Give us a name. Give us a name, or the monks can burn along with their precious books. Robbing the culprit won't give you any concessions. Let's just give the murder to the Duke's men instead. The Duke's men have forced us to act. We can worry about the abbot and the soldiers after we dealt with the killer. Tell us. I have one more condition. We don't have time for this. Let Casper leave. He doesn't have to be wrapped up in this mess. What? Leave? Boy can leave. It's not his fight. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to you. Am I like getting negative stuff from him all the time? I won't leave you. I don't want you to. I know you don't want to, but you have to. Find your way back to Salzburg, back to your family. Please. You'll teach me again when this is over, right? Of course. See you soon, Master. Killed Otto. Oh. He's been stealing money, and it would make sense. We're gonna do Guy. We're gonna do Guy. His brother Guy. Doing the abbot's bidding. Will we burn down the abbey after all? No, Guy acted alone. He was stealing money from the abbey. Otto tried to see Guy's ledger at the scriptorium. When Guy refused, Otto said he'd see it one way or another. So he panicked. One way or another, he'd be caught either by Otto or the abbot. I found the book in the abattoir and confirmed it was Brother Guy who brought it there. The book was a manual of magic. Guy had marked a section that he could use to cast a spell on Otto. Magic? God protect us. We won't touch others, Andreas, but if Brother Guy killed Otto, he needs to face justice. Alright, Peter, we've heard Andreas out, but the accused should be allowed to defend themselves. I've heard enough. We're gonna get Guy. Search the abbey for Brother Guy. He was with the monks. What if they're protecting him? Quickly get to the scriptorium. Saw a guy running out of the church just now. He's headed towards Leonard's mill. Let's go after him. Stay back, brutes. This won't end well for any of you. Brother Guy has my protection, and won't hesitate to shoot you like the animals you are. So stay away from my mill. And you, Andreas, thought you might have learned something in our little chat. It seems you really are pathetic as the rest of this lot. I know we're wrapped up in this. The peasants forced my hand. All this is madness. You're standing there with the rest of them. Could have let things go, but instead you had to meddle. Now let's take the boy and go. You don't need to be involved in this. Don't you dare disobey me, Paul. Hear me? You'll get your mother back inside. I'm not staying here any longer. I'm taking Ma, and we're leaving somewhere far away. You'll regret this, boy. You won't be responsible for how your life turns out if you leave. Let them go. They lived under your rule for long enough. Should have expected this from you, Paul. You always had been a sad excuse for a son. So if you do this, you won't find anyone else to love you. You feckless old crone like that Attila. It's over, Leonard. You're gone. You're not so high and mighty now, are you? You're gonna lose everything just like us. Give up. Give up, Mueller. There's more of us than you in that mill. You can't shoot us all. It was that dirty monk, you bastard. I didn't do anything. You have to believe me. And nothing against Otto. Nothing against the peasants. I'm on your side. I don't believe him one bit. You're a liar and a thief. Now you'll pay for it. You're all mad. This isn't how the law works, and you know it. Collaborating will change nothing. You're never gonna damn about the law or justice or propriety or decency a day in your life, Leonard. You let me have my way for years, Peter. You haven't done shit all about it. You never stood up for anything. Now you won't get any further today, coward. Leonard, please, let us search for peace tonight. Such language is not Christian. Coward am I? Come down here, face me like a damn, like a man, you piece of shit. Please, everyone, calm down. Still talk this out. Violence is not... Please don't tell me he's going to try to shoot Peter and hit Ulrich. Can't blame the man, Ulrich. Forces all Peter and his family knows. It certainly worked with Christine. How dare you spew in her name? Suggest. And I liked Ulrich. You killed him. Murderer! You monster! Burn him. You've been a menace to this town long enough. But murder? You brought this upon yourself. Let both you murderers die together. Andreas, troops are advancing the town. We need to go now. Must let the abbot out so we can talk to Duke's soldiers. Yeah, let's go. You come out. The peasants won't hurt you now. Really? Why? Andreas found the killer, and justice has been dispensed. Peter has to keep his word. Are you sure? Please, Father Abbot. Duke's soldiers have surrounded the town. We have to show them that you're in no danger and the peasants aren't holding you captive. We don't want any more bloodshed, Father. Thank God. What happened at the mill? Is anyone hurt? Saw a fire. And where's Brother Guy? What happened to him? You stop, you got your justice. I swore that you wouldn't harm the abbot or the brothers, remember? I did. No one else needs to die tonight. The abbot can talk to the Duke's herald. You held Leonard responsible for his actions. We can convince the Duke that's what happened tonight was justice. Otto is dead. Ulrich is dead. We can work through this, Peter. Hope is not lost. Everything go back to the way it was before. Right, the way it was before. Like nothing ever happened. Peter? Oh God. Burning the Abbey down. What did you do? Dad? You lit the manuscripts. Nothing's ever gonna change. The books! What did you do? You need to get out the water to the sisters as well, quickly before it spreads. Soldiers are in the Abbey. They're coming this way. We need to save as many books as we can. Dad, we have to go. Let's go. Sorry, I can't. Andreas! Oh my god, did he kill Till? I think that's Casper hiding, too. It's kind of a picture, though. To all interested parties regarding investment made to Andreas Mahler, artist of Nuremberg, of the creation of mural, Church of Our Lady. Chamber Court Oath of Rulings of Nuremberg City Court Council by 1526 and 1527, respectively. All claimants signed contracts containing clauses under which their investments could be returned. As Andreas Mahler's death indisputably resulted from a greater power, contractually exempted circumstance, his estate cannot be held liable. In the interest of feminine liberty, his widow, Sabine, remains all contested investments. "15th of February, 1530. Feels like it's getting cold early this year, doesn't it? At my age, it feels like it's cold comes earlier every year. Need this chill, leaves to fall, gather the galls to get with them. What, you don't want to climb the saint's tree to pull them off? Eat my mouth. Require divine intervention. No, thank you. Stay here on the ground, patiently for the Lord to deliver. Don't you have ink back at your father's shop, though? The press he has delivered. This is just my own drawings. Besides, sometimes it feels nice to do things the old way it is. Meg, Sister Gertrude. Bless you, Master Zimmerman. Told you not to call me that. What, Mags? People call me Otts. Don't see me complaining. Not even a name, it's a valley. Like being called Otts? Alright, so, why are you being so stuck up? Master Zimmerman, you call Mary Magdalene witness to our Lord's death and resurrection Mags? I guess not. And it seems only fitting that you should call Mistress Druckerin by her full Christian name. Alright, sorry, sister. Sorry, Mags. Magdalene. Anyway, your dad wants to see you. What? Why is he at the rat house? He is. He wants you to grab his mural sketches and bring them. Alright, fine. I suppose this is enough galls for now. Don't be long, Magdalene. The council's waiting on us. Not sure why this falls on me, I suppose I better get going. I think Dad left Rathel's plans on his workshop bench next to the printing press. Alright. Well, since it's 12:30, I gotta end it here. But we'll continue this tomorrow night. There's no stream Thursday because I'm gonna be busy doing stuff. So we'll have a stream tomorrow night. We'll continue with this, and then we'll be back normal schedule starting Sunday. But I'd just like to thank everybody for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, please give me that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe. Or if you're on Twitch, give me a follow. I'll see you all next time.